Hello my people, it's good to be back. Did you miss me? I bet you did. I miss you guys. Thank God lockdown is going gradually. We're entering our new norm and I'm hoping with time we can do all what we used to do. But for now, try to remove yourself from any crowded places. Well, your health is important to me. Anyway, that's for that. Welcome to episode 3 of the show. I'm your humble boy, Benga Maverick, the only Egba boy and Ekiti blood, packaged by Las Gidi blood. 3 in 1 to show up. So today, if you see me, you see I am not smiling. Honestly, I feel it has reached time we should give ourselves break. I mean, with the youth, do we want to remain leaders of tomorrow forever? It's time we to start doing big things, you know, small girl, big God things. All our leaders were youth of old, and it's not surprising that Baba said we the youth are lazy. I mean, that word shocked me. It entered my body as in, lazy. Anyways, when I get back, we shall be talking on way forward. Welcome back. In case you're just tuning in, welcome to episode 3 of the show. So today is no lab day, serious vibe. I ask myself why we have only few youths leading in politics. Is it that we don't want power? Also make we to get our own Facebook Mark Zuckerberg for a year. Honestly, I know we the youth in Nigeria are trying. We guys are great hustlers. Is it innovation or positive content, entertainment or internet? I'm not saying Yahoo, I mean graphics and all. But despite all our hustling, I feel we don't get the right sponsors or investors. Everything is person, no person, and we're still surviving. While Mr. President now say we are lazy. Today's topic is simple. We need to talk on way forward. Our move, don't do. Today's topic, are Nigerian youth lazy? Welcome back. So today I brought some guests who can enlighten us about this word. Yes, they are youth and a successful one. Please join me to welcome.
My name is Clement Alunge. I'm a businessman. I'm into car sales, car dealership and importation. And my office is located at Bega at along Otedola Bridge, opposite Capital Oil. The name of my office is Green Focus Autos.
Okay.
We buy Tokumbo cars and sell. That is basically what we are into.
Welcome, Mrs. Oluwatoyosi Oyebola. I got the name correct. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Oluwatoyosi Oyebola, and I'm the team leader at Bakersville Bread and Confectionaries.
Wow, team leader. I love the word team leader. Welcome back, guys. Still on the show, Viva City. Can you imagine an Oga boss said we are lazy? Madam, are you lazy?
Oh no, I'm not lazy. If I'm lazy, I won't be seated here.
That's nice. What about you?
At all, I'm not lazy.
I just see, bro. I must say, I'm proud to be beside you, and always I'm happy to be beside successful people. You know, it's not an easy journey. You know, today we're talking about Nigerian youth being lazy. Basically, we are debunking the word that Nigerian youth are lazy. I know we are not lazy. So, you, Mrs. Oyebola, what do you feel about the word Nigerian youth being lazy? Okay,
it's very, very discouraging actually to say that Nigerian youths are lazy. First and foremost, I will say I am a Nigerian and I'm not lazy.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I'm seated here to represent Nigerian youths.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be speaking from my own experience, which actually covers the sentence that says Nigerian youths are lazy. All right, I am a graduate of management science.
Wow.
Yes, and by the time I finished the professional programs, then I entered into the job market.
The job market.
And started looking for
sourcing
for jobs and all that. So it became so frustrating. 1 year, 2 years, and it's not as if you don't have what it takes. But I don't know why.
It's just because there are many people.
You know, so many people in the job market.
Yeah.
But the jobs are not really there.
Yeah.
People are getting jobs, but it's not going round. You know. So it got me thinking, Toyosi, do you want to continue like this?
Wow.
You can't keep sitting down doing nothing. You're not a dullard, you're not lazy. I have my ends, you know, and okay, I usually do cakes. Yes,
Okay.
I make cakes and pastries, you know, I supply and all that. So I thought of it.
Why don't you just...
Why don't I just set myself up, you know, and I did just that with little or no funding, you know, and it was in the long run I sought for funding, you know, which government funding, which took forever, you know, but I had already started before that even came in. I run a bakery today, and I started with a cake mixer to start making bread. For bakers, they would understand what I'm saying, you know. But you know this saying that you have to use your existing resources. You have to use existing.
Start somewhere.
So that starts with
start
whatever
somewhere.
you have. Okay, so I started with that, and it was tasking. I was my cleaner, I was my marketer, I was my driver, I was virtually everything.
Wow.
Running it. But what kept me going, you know, is the fact that the passion was there.
Yeah, it's always boiled down to the passion.
Yes, it
you know?
always boils down to the passion,
yeah.
and to the fact that you put in your best whatever you do. And I want to tell you that I am not a lazy Nigerian, and Nigerians are not lazy. If only we have everything it takes for us to move on, we will move on. So we are not lazy, we are trying our best, we are thriving, we are striving, and we know that we will thrive eventually. Nigerian youths are very passionate people, but it's just that the motivation is not there. They're not motivated, the opportunities are not there. The enabling environment is not there. You know, when we talk about running a bakery, sir, it's not an easy thing.
I know, but because people who are just listening, I've been to a bakery. She sells a very good, I think it's not just bread you do.
No,
Her bread is wonderful. I'm not just saying this on the TV to, you know, I like it when somebody is doing well. You know, she has good types of bread, and probably I hope to see the cake soon. And probably maybe when we want to do our birthday, we just tell you to please supply us cake, and it's nice. So, nice one, madam. I like it that you are doing good thing, and also you are one of the ones who are giving Nigerian youths, you're giving them a good positive vibe, because basically I keep telling people that it's not just about you waiting for salary, you know, you just need to start somewhere. But I think people find it hard to start somewhere. The word start somewhere is where they don't get it, because most time it might be frustrating though. Starting somewhere might be frustrating. So back at you, Mr. Clement. So you sell cars. So
as my colleague has said, I'm in Nigeria. I'm a graduate of quantity survey, and I got my master in quantity survey. So, and when I hear the word Nigerian youth are lazy, usually
get me mad,
because I'm using myself as an example. I started my business with 0 naira.
Wow, how did you do
it? Business with 0 naira. Okay, this is how I started. I started with a motor boy. Wow. I just dabble into it. I know nothing. I know jack about car sales. I know
you're just using the idea.
I just met somebody and said, bros, can I please let me just be doing boy for you. And that's how I started. I started doing boy. I market his cars. And when I market his cars, I got sales. It just me commission, just little commission. And sooner or later, I told my families, I want to go into this business. And thank God I have a good family that were able to raise up money for me. So it was my family that raised money for me. That's why I started with a car. I started with just one car. And when I sell the car, the interest I make on it, I double the car. So that's why I started gradually. I go to Apapa myself to clear my cars. I have somebody in US that buy my cars and send to me. So I just go to Apapa and clear the cars myself. So that's how I started. And today, I can say that Nigerian youth have really, I'm using myself as an example, that Nigerian youth are doing 100% very well, and we are not lazy.
So you are one of those people that keep letting us have massive traffic on the road because cars are too much.
Exactly.
Cars are too much.
Yes.
My question is this. Basically, this government, do you feel they are doing enough in terms of job empowerment?
Well, I will say our government are not doing enough. Though they are trying, but they are not doing enough.
When you say they are trying,
when I say they are trying, at least there are still some people. I still know one or two people that got empowerment. So I would say our government they are trying anyway.
Maybe they are trying for you.
We are in the country, so
wait, have you collected something from the government?
I've never gotten anything from the government.
But they are trying.
I've never gotten anything from the government.
That's the plain truth. So Nigerian youth, you have to sit tight and help yourself.
No, not you. It's we. We are both in the game.
Nigerian youth, we have to sit tight, and help ourselves and create a beautiful future for ourselves. If only things would change, because what we need visionary leaders. We need empathetic leaders. And when I say empathetic leaders, I mean leaders that can feel what we are feeling.
But how do you get that? How would you get those people? Even youth, if you're the only guy we have in the politics, I don't know, I don't want to say it's the only youth. Obviously, there are still some youth, but the people I classify that these are youth that they can vibe with the youth. So, person like Dino Melaye was voted out. Now we have this guy, Desmond Elliot, I don't know how true. I saw a post on Facebook, but one thing is you can't really be sure of what you hear on social media because it might be a lie. So it was like, I heard the word godfatherism is not a crime. It happened in Lagos. It helped me, and I'm like, what? Why we? So I've not seen Desmond Elliot before, but if I see him, I want to know whether that was really his thing because I expected him to speak for the youth. Godfatherism has not helped anybody, and it's just some old man who has refused to die, who has refused not to let the young people come up because. Even when you look at Nigeria, I look at our president, he's an elderly man, and I feel, yes, Mr. President might be passionate about Nigeria, but what about the people around him, the cabals, the people who are just evil, they are hell-bent on destroying things, they don't even care about people coming, they're ready to live, they're ready to enjoy the wealth of even like 3 generations to come. So, I don't know. What do you feel, ma?
Even I don't know. That's a very difficult nut to crack.
Oh boy.
Because it's a pending challenge. It's a pending challenge and we don't know what we can actually do to that. What we should just keep praying for, what we should keep praying for now is that God should give us that leader.
Or should I use the word, how do we get the youth to positivity?
Let me say something to that. When we will get there. We are still far. That is what I'm going. We are still far behind. We still have lots of things that are still lacking behind in our government. So before Nigeria can get there, our youth has to take their stand. We know our vote does not count. Yes, I'm saying it. Our vote does not count. Before we can get there, we'll keep voting, we keep doing it right until the youth vote counts.
As in, what do you guys feel counting?
Okay, like I said earlier, thank God Nigerian youth are not lazy, and I believe we just need to keep at whatever we are doing.
I said we should keep at whatever, but what are we doing exactly?
We should rise up. We should. In our various platforms, in whatever various platform we have, we should speak up.
But when we speak up, they'll keep us in shambles.
Don't be too negative about Nigeria. Okay. We don't have to be too pessimistic. We also have to have a positive outlook and a positive mindset. only then will things change. But when we keep it short, like this Nigeria said, it cannot get better, nothing, then it won't get better. But when we have a positive, so it's the stereotype, you know, but we need to change that mindset. That's the mindset every Nigerian have, and you can't blame Nigeria. We can't blame Nigeria
it's what they are giving.
It's what is available at the moment. Yeah, that's what has been available. But no, we can't keep doing that.
Well, I hope very soon is soon. Very soon is not in the next 50 years time when we are old. I will not be like, we hope. Because at some point, me, I usually feel, God, I just feel the white people can just come and have it back. And maybe we know, or funny, I be like, even sometimes I wish they even sell the country and they share the money to us with. So we know, because everybody find it, because at the end of the day, when you look at what is going on around and you be like, yeah, you're in Nigeria, and at the end of the day, all you get is negative vibe. It's really, really not good. I told someone one day, I said, when you have idea, the good thing about idea is when you have somebody to venture on your idea. Idea could be frustrating when there is nobody to work on your idea, and the idea that's why I say Nigerian youths, we are one of the wonderful people in the world, because when you're hungry, you know, when you wake up, there's no food in the morning, your brain restarts, you start thinking, like, you start multitasking, think of so many, you start thinking of how do you make things happen. And that's the thing, you know, when you go to advanced country, when you finish with a good grade, there's a job waiting for you, and also you have somebody you can just speak. Most time it's not person no person, but Nigeria, you have like job opportunity, then the next thing you see massive recruitment, you get like 100,000 people, and basically the job is just for 10 people, and out of the 10 people, they've got 7 people who are family members that they've even given jobs to, and you have like 10,000 or 100,000 people fighting for 3 slots. Like, really, what do you want to say? You have masters, and that person have PhD. Well, okay, so when you that have masters, even you don't stand a chance. So somebody will just come and be like, I have a HND, higher diploma, pack where the list is full. As a matter of fact, even these people, when they speak to like 10 or 15 people, they get exhausted. So the new people coming is like, guys, just waste. Let's just do the normal protocol. You should not look as if they did not just call them and attend to them. But at the end of the day, you just have massive recruitment and nothing happens. And it's really bad. So that's why I'm very happy when I see youth who are industrious and they keep doing their thing, because the word salary, let's just forget it. Let's just forget it. So that it's just be like, just start your own job, whatever you're doing, just come find your place, find something wonderful, and keep doing well. Well, thank you, madam, thank you, sir, for coming. On behalf of Sampizu TV, I was asked to give you this. Thank you for coming. Give ladies first.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Then, sir, this small person is. Don't say it is small. We always like to welcome our people. You know, when you give them small thing, though, it's not as if you are not beggars, obviously, but when you come to visit, it's normal to at least give somebody something. So that is that. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you guys' face. Well, we've come to the end of today's episode. Before I go, I must say a very big thank you to everyone who was out there. We are not lazy, but we are surrounded with people who are poor, that is, who passing over opportunity over repeatedly. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. Together we are one nation, great people. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and also call us for your events. The contact is on the screen. I remain your humble boy, Mofrik. If you want to be part of the show, or you want us to advertise your brand, or you want us to talk about you, be sure to contact us or connect with us on Sampizu TV. Also, you can reach us on the lines on the screen. Thank you. Same time. See you same time next week. Bye for now. Peace out.